Hi everyone. So this is basically I look like the girl with the pearl earring. I do with this thing on. That or a surgeon. Anyway, so this is basically a re-recording of those first two videos that I tried posting and it wasn't working. So this is a reiteration of it basically. And it's I'm not going to be saying the same stuff, but I am going to be saying the same stuff. There was a lot of swearing in that first video. There was a lot of swearing. So, because I was very upset. I was just, shouting into the void, about how upset I was. So, I'm just going to sum up, sort of, more or less, without the swear words. That first video especially. So here we go. Here we go. I am beyond livid. Trump is, and this is very important. Everybody needs to get this through their heads. Trump is going to send out federal or local troops to lock everyone up. They're going to throw people in jail. Trump is going to send out either local cops and let the states do it by themselves, which they're more than happy to do, or he's going to send out federal, you know, federal cops and have everybody locked up. So even if this doesn't happen, people will be told to quote snitch unquote, just like they are in New Orleans. They're being told to snitch on each other. You know, innocent people who aren't doing anything wrong, and there's nothing wrong at all. They're being told to literally tell on each other. So so even if they don't send out federal or local troops or cops, people will be told to snitch on each other, and local cops will end up arresting whoever, whenever. So it'll be a real hit or miss if you or your family or your friends or just basically people get locked up. That is the main point that I was swearing about in the first video. I was very upset because this is going to happen. And with the Tesla car blowing up and with the New Orleans thing going down, I can see those in power doing what it takes to get us into a police state, quote, for our own safety, unquote, even before Trump gets into office, whether he gets into office or not. So anyway, I'm beyond angry and want to get back at those evil things. And the best way that I know of is to make fun of them and take their money. I got very, very, very livid. And I like Robin Williams' humor. And in my personal way of going about it, taking the more Mr. Rogers approach, and especially since, and the main overarching thing is I'm sick in bed. I'm chronically ill. I can't, me getting out to the living room and doing dishes, you know, me being able to sit in the living room and watch TV with my elderly parents, that is a big deal to me. So if I'm essentially paralyzed in bed, I can't get out, you know, what can I do? What can I do? I can't physically get up and protest. I can't do anything. So what can I do? And I'm beyond angry and I want to get back at these evil rulers, at these evil people. I want to do something. And the best way I know of that I can do this is to make fun of them and to take their money. Literally, to get them to pay me to make fun of them. Literally. So, and also, another thing, I'm Tactlessly Truthful Tarot on TikTok here. I'm also Tactlessly Truthful Tarot on, you know, on YouTube. So, And you know, I've already gotten hate for that, you know. So while I'm thinking, while all this is going on in my head, I'm scrolling through and I'm getting another couple of little private hate messages and whatnot and hate comments. Not very many, thankfully, not very many, but the few that I've gotten have been nasty, just flat out nasty. I don't like it at all. Um and and it hit me. I want to continue being a tarot card reader. I want to continue being a spiritualist. So, I'm going to make a Christian cards account to turn and since turnabout is fair play. You know, the Republicans themselves taught me that turnabout is fair play. And so I'm going to make a Christian cards account, quote Christian cards, unquote, and insult them and make fun of them and put them down and put Christians down and Trump supporters down and, you know, put the Christianity down, the Republican Party down, uh, and put them down for the piles of crap they are. And I found out I can't say these words that I wrote down. The Tertius Trumpuses that they are. How about that? I reversed it. The TTs that they are. The Tertius Trumpuses. How about that? Um, and I'll show you the whole banner and channel once I have it up and running here. But I'm channeling, and this is the whole point. I'm channeling my anger into my Christian cards account. The whole thing is going to be extremely tongue in cheek. You know, tongue firmly planted in cheek. And you know, and I hope to be able to milk the crap or the money out of these sicko Tertius Trumpuses. They are 66666 sickos. You know, I ended the video with swearing, just swearing a blue streak, and rightfully so, because I was so pissed and angry at them. But literally, you know, I don't know what else to do other than to the most loving and kind thing I can do, thinking about it from a Mr. Rogers perspective, is to do this. You know, um, because those, you know, anyone that's watching this video, if you know, you'll know. There you go. You have to be in the know to know, and you'll be able to watch the things and just and you'll know. But the Trump supporters, they'll be sitting there being entirely ignorant and thinking that I'm on their side and going, "Yes, yes." And they'll be praying for me, empowering me, and giving me their money, which is the whole point. You know, all the while I'll be making fun of them like, you know, like Monty Python, slapping them in the face with wet fishies. So, you know, and I don't know what else to do, you know? And I was watching Robin Williams and getting hate messages on my Tactlessly Truthful Tarot page and just, you know, from these right-wing Christians who literally I got a private message from someone who said, "Now you're going to pay." A complete and total stranger and a black lady to boot at that, and she said, "Now you're going to pay." Cuz she was a Trump supporter and she was a quote Christian unquote. And I'm going to pay for reading tarot cards and teaching people tarot cards? Now I'm going to pay? And she's a lady and she's black. It upsets me. It upsets me a lot. So this is at the 10-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and film the other video real fast here. Um, so there you go. There you go. On to the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.